Hello. Thanks for being on this journey with me. I think we are making a great progress. Let's continue to work our way through the tools on the platform. And this time we're going to be looking at a tool here that we named Train Your Chatbot. You know, when you come to ask AI chat experts, we just changed the name. It used to be AI chat expert. When you come here, say, let it just load. So the tools you have here, the experts you have here, you can actually create one for yourself. You can customize a chatbot just for yourself, depending upon your business needs and some of the things that you normally ask the AI over here. If you were to create one for yourself with your specific business needs, target audience and industry and all those things, then when you're interacting with the chatbots over here, you don't have to provide a lot more information because they would have been trained with your own customer information, or your own company information, or whatever it is, your frequently asked questions. They would have been trained with it, so they know the nature of business you're doing and what you normally ask. So that saves you time, right? So let's quickly go through the process of creating a chatbot. You have to come to train your chatbot. Okay, train your chatbot. When you click on the drop-down menu here, please start working your way through from training a chatbot, because you will need to train a chatbot to be able to create a chatbot template. Okay. So let's go ahead and train a chatbot. It's simple, user-friendly, and it's not complicated at all. No coding skills needed. You know, you just have to answer a few questions and you should be all set to go. What you'll do here is to click Add Template. So you click that. Here, you have the option to train the chatbot with multiple data points, data sets. You can train the chatbot using your website's URL. You can train the chatbot using a PDF. You can actually just upload a PDF and the system or the AI is going to go through the PDF, read everything, memorize it. So when you're asking questions, it knows what you want it to. Let's say I upload a PDF that apart from a lot of things, it has my name. So if I go in there to ask the AI, what is my name? It knows that it's trained me with this. So it's going to give me my name specifically. Because right now, if you go there and ask the finance expert, what's your name? It doesn't know your name, right? So these are some of the reasons why you can train with your own data. You can also train with a text. You can literally just type over here, whatever you want to type, you can type over here. And the chatbot is going to train itself with the information you enter here, okay? Yeah, this doesn't make any sense, so don't type this. Type something that makes sense, something that speaks value, that you want the AI to remember about you, so that when you go to that specific chatbot and you're asking questions, it's going to give you answers or generate content that pertain to your nature of business or industry, okay? You can also add your frequently asked questions over here. Example, what is, okay, I won't even do that right now. Let's start. So let's quickly start creating a chatbot. Okay, let's start training the chatbot. The first thing I need you to do is to change this to a name that you will remember. Okay, if you leave it to untitled, that is going to be what you see at the back end. And if you were to create multiple of these, and they are all untitled, then it becomes difficult to select the one that you want. So just click on this and you can change it, okay? You can click on this and change it. So let's say, okay, I'll say, testing demo, okay? And then I hit the enter key and now this is entered, okay? And here, let me train this chatbot with my URL, so I can go onto the iSenseHUB, okay, and copy my URL and paste it there. You have to use yours, not iSenseHUB, okay? Remember to use yours, okay? I paste it here, and when I paste this here, it's going to go through all the links that are attached to the main domain, which is iSenseHUB.ai. If I were to say I just wanted, so okay, let me just do this and let's see how it goes. it's going to take some time because it's going to comb all this the main domain and see all the subdomains that are attached to this URL. Okay. So this is not just the home page. It's going to bring everything else. That is because I'm on a website. But if I wanted to just focus on one page, okay, one URL, let's say I want to be on the home page, I'll have to be under single URL. If I enter the single URL, then it's going to just focus specifically on that. But because I put it as a website, it's going to go through all the landing pages, including your pricing page, all your other landing pages for the specific tools. It's going to go through all that, including your blog posts and things like that. So depending upon the time you have, but this is the best way of using it because it's going to have a lot of knowledge about your business or your website. Okay. I'm going to pause this video. Let me try and pause this video. Awesome. So the update is done. Even though I entered just one website URL, it pulled all these other landing pages that are attached to the website. Okay. So this is what I was talking about. If I were to go to the single page, then it's only going to look at one. Okay. So if you want a whole website, be on the website page. Okay. And to actually train it, you have to select the pages that you want to train. So in this case, I want to train all of it. Otherwise, I can actually just click one and then, you can check it one after the other. But I want to train everything. So I'm just going to say select everything and then go to the bottom and then train ChatGPT. Okay. Even though you have GPT over here, remember when you go to query the chatbot, you have the option to select other AI models. So don't worry about that. All right, so all the links have been trained. So AI has been trained with our website information. You see all of that, it says train. And if you train something with a content that you don't want, you can actually remove it. Okay, you can click here and remove it. No issues at all. So you can remove some of the contents that probably you don't want to train AI with. No problem. If you want to add a single page, remember you come here and then you can add a URL here. That being said, you can also upload a PDF, just as I said earlier. Click here and then you can upload a PDF. Over here, you can upload a PDF. I'm not going to upload a PDF. Here, you can actually type something in MS Word or type it right here, have a title, and then type your text. That is if you want to. And all of this goes in. It's going to train with all of this at one place. So if you have frequently asked questions, you can put your question here and put the answer here. Another question, another answer. You can add as many as you want, okay? And all of them will be listed down here. No issues. Okay, so once you train your chatbot with this data, now you continue with the process of creating a category. I'm going to rearrange this, but after training the chatbot, the next one is creating a category. Let's quickly look at that. I've already created a category, but all you have to do is to just add category and then you enter the name here, whatever name you want. You just enter the name here and you say save, and then that should be all set. Okay. I'm not going to create another one because I have one for the demo that I want to use. So let's speed up the process. Okay. Awesome. So the next thing is to create the actual chatbot. So this is where you create the chatbot template. You click here and add template here, add template. And then you got to give it a name. So let's say I want to create something for customer support. Okay. So template name. Probably let me say marketing strategy. Here, you can either leave it default or you select a category that I already created. So if you create multiple chatbots that relates to marketing, so this is just marketing strategy, right? So if I'm doing that, then probably I'll create a category called marketing, out of which marketing strategy will be in, and maybe some other things that relates to marketing can also be added to it. But that is just to give you a way, an idea of how far you can go with this. It's very flexible. Depending upon your business need, you know what to do with it. But you can create a category where you can have multiple chatbots assigned to a specific category, okay? And don't forget, this gives you explanation of what you need to do. So just hover over it and you're going to get that explanation, okay? Template short name. Probably I'll say demo. Description, I'll say just going to be, but don't just use what I'm using. Be specific, okay? Because this is going to go a long way to train the chatbots, okay? But I just want to run through this and then show you how to. So use a good description for that. And this is going to give you what? A name. You don't need a name. Instruction, probably I don't need the instruction here. Avatar, you can actually upload an avatar, but I'm going to ignore that. You can choose a color for the chatbot. Let's say I want to choose this color for the chatbot. So, okay. Now this is going to be the color of my chatbot. Human name. How do you want to call the chatbot? Okay, so let me say Joe. No pun intended. It can be any name. It can be Joe. Joe, whatever your name. It can be Alicia. Joe, Alicia. Probably let me do that. So it gender equality. Okay, so both. And then template role. What is a template supposed to do? If it is a finance aspect, you type that. But this relates to marketing, so I will say marketing aspect. And then help with, okay, I can help you with all marketing related tasks and questions. You can type anything here. You just want to understand or remember what the specific chatbot will do. So great. And here, this is why we had to train the chatbot first before we start creating the template, because when you come here, it's going to ask you to select a training, a chatbot train, okay? So here, we train it as testing demo. So we select that. And guess what? You're done. All you have to do is to click save, right? And then you're all set. So chat template has been created. You're all set, okay? And if you want to access the chatbot, you will go to Ask AI Chat Aspect, because you have just created a marketing chat aspect, which we actually don't have in our iSenseHUB. So this is unique, but it is unique because you customized it with your own data. That is what is important. You use your data to customize it, okay? So let's go to the AI chat aspects and see what we can find there. If you scroll to, let me see where it's going to be. Yep, marketing strategy. Okay, and we chose this color, so that's why we have this color. You can choose anything else like we have done over here, okay? But for demo purposes, this is what we created. So click on that. And here you are. This is your own chatbot, okay? And it says that Joe Alicia, because that is the name we gave it. Hi, I am Joe Alicia, and I am a marketing expert. I can help you with all marketing related tasks and questions, because that is what we type in there. Okay, you can toggle on the real-time data where it can give you information as at today. You know, ChatGPT has a cutoff date. All the AI models, they have a cutoff date. Okay, but if you want real-time data, something that is happening right now in the news, if you want to get access to it, you have to toggle this on. Okay, I'm going to take this off for the time being. But now you have your chatbot. You've created your own chatbots, and you can say, okay, create a marketing strategy for, iSenseHUB. And here I have the option of choosing an AI model. Okay. I will choose Claude. This is just for an example demonstrating purposes. You can choose anything else, okay? Okay, you see? So your chatbot is working. This is the chatbot that we just created, okay? It's called Joe Alicia, and it's working based on what we have told it, the instruction we've given it. We train it with our website data, so it knows our business, it knows the pages that we have on our business or website. It knows the blogs that we have written. So it has learned out of all those things within this short period of time. So it can tailor your responses or like output for your business need. Okay. So please continue to use these productivity tools. We put these things here to make it easier for you and so that you don't waste time trying to train the chatbot for each chat about, okay, this is the nature of my business. iSenseHUB, we are into AI technology or software technology. No, you don't have to do that, because once you create your own chatbot and train it with your own data, you know what it is, okay? Thank you for being here. I hope you're using the tool to enhance your productivity, and that is all we want for you, okay? I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.